Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Winston. This is my audience today. Alright, so today we're talking about hybrid vehicles. Alright, so think of a car. Now when you think of that car, do you think there's only one engine or two engines inside that car? Most likely you'll think that there's only one engine, right? But what if I told you that there are some cars that have two engines inside them? Now, with innovative technology, we're able to have vehicles with multiple engines inside them. We call these hybrid vehicles. Now, a hybrid vehicle is a type of vehicle that combines a conventional internal combustion engine with an electric propulsion system. Now, I never noticed how many people actually owned and drove hybrid vehicles until I started to learn how to drive. I learned how to drive a Toyota Prius. A Toyota Prius is a very common hybrid vehicle. But I also started to notice that a lot of the cars I got into in ride shares were also hybrid vehicles. I would say that at least 50% of the drivers were the drivers that I went into with their car, they were driving hybrid vehicles. Now, hybrid models of cars are usually more expensive than the regular model, but you have to see it as a long-term investment and the benefits that it brings to you and the environment. First, let's see what makes a hybrid vehicle. So, hybrid vehicles have changed over time. Again, a hybrid vehicle is a combination of two engines into one car. According to the Car Buying Tips website, last updated in May 28th, 2019, a hybrid vehicle is assisted by the electric motor, but it is still primarily an internal combustion gasoline-powered vehicle. Now, the first hybrid car was introduced in 1899. Cars Direct wrote in November 8th, 2013, in an article called A Brief History of Hybrid Vehicles, that engineer Ferdinand Porsche created the first hybrid vehicle in 1899, and 300 were produced. Now, hybrid vehicles, although the first one was introduced in 1899, the first popular hybrid vehicle wasn't produced until 1999. The Honda Insight was the first ever mass-produced hybrid vehicle that was made in the US. Now, hybrid vehicles have become popular over time, and there are many benefits to the owner of owning one. Owning a hybrid vehicle is beneficial to the owner because hybrid vehicles have higher gas mileage than the regular cars. According to Living Green magazine, a hybrid car gets 5 miles per gallon more than the average traditional gasoline-powered vehicle. In addition, hybrid cars do not need to be filled up as often due to the alternative energy source used. Alright, so hybrid cars also have regenerative braking. According to Cars.us News, regenerative braking is a technology system for hybrid vehicles that converts the motion of a car and returns it as electrical power for your vehicle. Now, owning a hybrid vehicle also allows you to drive in the high occupancy lane in certain areas. According to the AutoVital website, owning a hybrid vehicle oftentimes allows you to drive in the high occupancy lane, even if you're the sole driver in that car. Now that you know the benefits of owning a hybrid vehicle for yourself, there are also benefits to the environment for driving a hybrid vehicle. Now, a hybrid vehicle helps keep the air clean by emitting fewer fossil fuels into the environment. When fewer fossil fuels are emitted into the environment, less fuel is used, which means there's a lower fuel demand. With the superb efficiency, hybrids help reduce the nation's dependence on oil and keep the gas prices in check. Lastly, lower fuel demands leads to lower fuel cost. Since the collective demand for gasoline and other fuel is going down, eventually this will lead to a reduced need for fuel sources and less drilling for oil around the world. Now that we have a better understanding on hybrid cars, we also know the benefits that hybrid cars brings to the owners and to the environment. Now, so I hope I was able to inform you more about the benefits of hybrid cars and the history of it. Hybrid cars again are a vehicle that combines two engines into one car. Hybrid vehicles benefits the owners and the environment due to the fact that hybrid cars gets more miles per gallon and emits less fossil fuels, which means that less fossil fuels emitted into the environment means that the environment has more clean air. Thank you.